Welcome back to Home Design, your trusted source for turning dreams into design. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's close to everyone's heart, the backyard. But not just any backyard. We're talking about transforming your outdoor space into a lush and relaxing private paradise. Whether you're living in the suburbs, the city, or the countryside, there's nothing quite like stepping outside into a space that feels like your own little retreat from the world. Now, more than ever, people are investing in their outdoor spaces. With trends like backyard transformation, outdoor living spaces 2025, garden hideaways, and DIY paradise backyard ideas soaring in popularity, it's clear that home design doesn't end at the back door. And here's the good news. Creating your private paradise is not about size or budget. It's about creativity, comfort, and connection to nature. In today's video, we'll walk you through everything from layout and planting design to eco-friendly features and dreamy decor ideas. We'll talk about native plants, water features, privacy tips, and furniture that invites you to unwind. And of course, we'll cover how to bring in personal touches that make your backyard not just beautiful, but yours. So grab a drink, sit back, and let's explore how to bring serenity, beauty, and function into your backyard. Whether you're working with a compact urban space or a sprawling garden, these ideas will help you design with purpose and heart. Let's begin. Segment 1. Planning the perfect backyard layout. Designing a backyard paradise begins with a clear and functional layout. The first step is to assess how you want to use the space. Are you dreaming of morning coffee under a pergola, evening dinners under string lights, or lazy weekends lounging in a hammock? Start by dividing your space into zones: dining, lounging, gardening, and play. This gives purpose to each area and helps your backyard flow naturally. One popular layout trend for 2025 is the seamless transition from indoors to outdoors. That means aligning your patio or deck with your interior floor plan, so it feels like one extended living space. Consider large glass sliding doors or foldable panels to blur the boundaries. Not only does this improve flow, but it also encourages more time spent outside. It's indoor-outdoor living elevated. Pathways are a small but crucial element in your layout. Whether made from flagstone, wood, gravel, or recycled bricks, a well-laid path invites exploration and connects the zones in your garden. It also helps guide visitors and sets a tone for the space. Add solar-powered pathway lights or softly glowing lanterns to create a magical ambience. Incorporate natural shade elements like strategically placed trees, tall shrubs, or even a shade sail. With rising summer temperatures, shaded areas become a must-have. These shaded spots also add visual height and depth to your backyard, making the space feel more layered and intimate. Lastly, don't forget the importance of symmetry and balance in your design. While the goal is a lush, organic feel, a well-thought-out layout ensures every corner serves a function. Even the smallest backyards benefit from symmetry. For instance, a pair of lounge chairs under a tree or matching planters on either side of a seating bench. Segment 2. Lush planting and layered greenery. Now, let's talk about what truly gives your backyard that lush garden paradise feel: plants. Layering greenery is the most effective way to build visual richness and create a calming, natural environment. Think of your garden as a painting with foreground, middle ground, and background layers. Start with trees and tall shrubs for height and privacy. Popular choices in 2025 include fast-growing options like red maple, olive trees, and native evergreens. Not only do they create a green wall, but they also help muffle outside noise, adding to the sense of seclusion. For the middle layer, mix in flowering shrubs and grasses. Hydrangeas, lavender, Mexican feathergrass, and ornamental millet add color, texture, and movement. Native plants are also a top trend right now. They're low maintenance, drought tolerant, and beneficial for pollinators like bees and butterflies. In the foreground, add trailing vines and ground covers. Creeping thyme, sweet alyssum, and sedum soften hard edges and add life to paths and borders. You can also use raised planters and vertical garden walls to save space while still achieving a full green look. These are especially useful in compact urban backyards. Don't forget seasonal variety. By planting a mix of evergreens and deciduous plants, you ensure that your backyard remains visually interesting throughout the year. Spring bulbs, summer blooms, fall foliage, and winter structure all work together to keep your paradise looking vibrant, no matter the season. Segment 3, creating zones for relaxation and recreation. Your backyard should be more than just pretty to look at. It should invite you to spend time in it. That's why defining zones for different functions is key. Let's start with the relaxation zone. Comfortable seating, soft textiles, and a little shade go a long way. In 2025, low-slung outdoor lounges and daybeds with washable, weatherproof cushions are trending. Add a pergola or shade canopy to anchor the space and provide cover from sun or light rain. Hang gauzy curtains or climbing vines for privacy and softness. A fire bowl or tabletop fire pit adds warmth, ambience, and makes the space usable even in cooler months. The dining zone should be practical and inviting. Position it near your kitchen or outdoor grill if possible, and use a sturdy table that can handle the elements. Mix materials like a reclaimed wood top with iron legs for a rustic yet modern look. String lights overhead or a pendant lantern can make outdoor dinners feel special. For recreation, think about how you or your family like to unwind. A grassy area for kids or pets to play, a bocce court, or even an outdoor yoga deck can all bring extra life to your backyard. If space allows, an outdoor shower or plunge pool adds a spa-like quality. In smaller backyards, consider a compact water feature or Zen garden instead. Make transitions between zones feel natural with clever landscaping or low walls. A row of tall grasses, a wooden trellis, or a slight change in elevation helps define spaces while keeping the overall design cohesive and flowing. Segment 4, Water Features and Sensory Enhancements. To truly elevate your backyard into a relaxing retreat, you'll want to engage the senses, especially sound and movement. Water features are a timeless way to do this, and in 2025, they're more stylish and accessible than ever. A simple recirculating fountain or bubbling urn adds soothing background noise and becomes a visual focal point. If space permits, a pond with koi fish or aquatic plants brings biodiversity and serenity. Add floating lilies or lotus plants for color and life. For a modern edge, consider a sheet waterfall built into a privacy wall, creating the gentle sound of falling water while maintaining sleek design lines. Texture and scent matter too. Rustling bamboo, swaying ornamental grasses, or a wind chime tucked into a tree branch help bring nature's music to your space. Don't overlook the power of fragrance. Plant jasmine, rosemary, gardenia, or lemon balm to add scent to the breeze. Lighting also plays a major role. Install dimmable solar-powered lanterns, fairy lights, or LED pathway lights for nighttime ambience. Underlighting for trees or water features can dramatically change the mood after sunset, making your backyard feel like a retreat even after dark. Another tip: use natural materials whenever possible. Stone paths, reclaimed wood accents, and ceramic planters not only look beautiful, but they also feel better underfoot and enhance the overall sensory experience of your outdoor space. Segment 5, Sustainable and Eco-Friendly Backyard Practices. As we move into an increasingly eco-conscious era, sustainability is not just a buzzword, it's a design necessity. A relaxing backyard paradise doesn't have to come at the cost of the environment. In fact, the most beautiful spaces often use smart, green design principles. Sustainable landscaping is one of the top trends in backyard design for 2025, and it starts with how we treat our soil and water. Start by using native and drought-resistant plants. These not only reduce your water usage significantly, but also require less maintenance and are naturally adapted to your local climate. Plants like echinacea, salvia, and yarrow attract pollinators and thrive with minimal watering. Replace thirsty grass lawns with ornamental grasses or clover for a low-water, soft green carpet that's both kid and eco-friendly. Composting is another important step. Designate a small, tucked-away space for a compost bin made from recycled pallets or a pre-built compost tumbler. Not only does composting reduce kitchen and garden waste, but it also creates nutrient-rich soil that helps your plants thrive naturally. Adding a worm farm or vermicomposting system takes it a step further. Rainwater harvesting is a smart investment for homeowners serious about sustainability. Install rain barrels under your gutter system to collect water for irrigation. For a more integrated approach, consider a dry creek bed or rain garden to channel stormwater back into the earth rather than sending it down the drain. Lastly, incorporate recycled and upcycled materials throughout your backyard. Use old wood for garden beds, reclaimed bricks for pathways, and vintage items as decorative pieces. Solar-powered garden lights and motion sensor fixtures can further reduce energy consumption while giving your space a warm evening glow. Segment 6, Furniture, Decor, and Finishing Touches. Furniture and decor are what truly personalize your backyard. This is where functionality meets comfort and aesthetics. Start with versatile, all-weather seating that invites people to stay a while. Look for materials like teak, eucalyptus, powder-coated aluminum, or recycled plastic, all durable and sustainable choices for 2025. Layer your seating with cushions and throws made from weather-resistant, organic fabrics like hemp or linen blends. Choose colors inspired by nature, soft greens, terracotta, warm neutrals, or ocean blues. These tones not only soothe the senses, but also blend harmoniously with natural surroundings. When it comes to tables, side furniture, or storage, look to multifunctional pieces. A bench that opens for storage, a coffee table that converts into a dining table, or a bar cart that can be wheeled indoors and out. These items keep the space flexible and ready for entertaining. Decor matters too. Add texture and charm with rugs made from recycled materials, ceramic planters, lanterns, or even DIY wind chimes made from driftwood and shells. Mirrors mounted on a fence or wall can make small spaces feel larger and reflect garden beauty throughout the yard. Don't overlook the power of vertical space. Wall-mounted herb gardens, tiered shelves, and hanging planters help you build upward, adding layers of interest and function without taking up precious square footage. It's all about balance and personality. Your paradise should reflect you. Segment 7. Small Space Solutions. Just because you have a small backyard doesn't mean you can't have a luxurious, lush retreat. In fact, some of the most inspiring outdoor spaces make the most of limited square footage through smart design, thoughtful planning, and creative use of materials. Start with scale. Choose furniture that suits your space. Instead of oversized sofas, consider a cozy bistro set or modular seating that can be rearranged. Opt for lightweight materials and open frame designs that don't visually block the view or crowd the layout. Vertical gardening is a game changer in tight areas. Wall planters, trellises, and pocket gardens allow you to grow herbs, flowers, and even vegetables without sacrificing ground space. Living walls are especially on trend in 2025, offering both beauty and functionality. Use color and texture strategically. Lighter tones and mirrors expand space visually, while a consistent color palette ties everything together. A small water feature, like a tabletop fountain, adds movement and tranquility without dominating the area. Even a narrow balcony can feel like a lush escape with a few hanging baskets, climbing plants, and ambient lighting. Multifunctional pieces also shine in small yards. Think of furniture that folds, stacks, or doubles as storage. Raised beds can act as dividers and seating. If your yard is part patio, part garden, define zones with rugs, pebbles, or low wooden platforms for a sleek, multi-purpose look. Segment 8. Mood and Magic Lighting and Evening Ambience. When the sun sets, your backyard doesn't need to go to sleep. In fact, this is the perfect time to turn your space into a magical, glowing retreat with carefully chosen lighting and ambience-enhancing elements. Soft lighting transforms a garden from beautiful to breathtaking, especially when layered effectively. Start by mixing different types of light: ambient, task, and accent lighting. Ambient lights include string lights draped above a patio or along pergolas, casting a soft and warm glow. Task lighting is more functional, like pathway lights or wall-mounted sconces for safety and visibility. Accent lighting can highlight specific features, Think uplighting for trees, backlighting for sculptures, or soft LED spotlights under water fountains or steps. Solar-powered garden lights are a top trend for 2025 and a great way to save energy. These lights are affordable, easy to install, and available in a variety of styles, from sleek modern stakes to charming lanterns. Consider layering light vertically as well, with tall standing lamps, mid-level wall fixtures, and low, ground-level glow for a fully immersive experience. Fire features add a flickering warmth and are perfect for gathering. Whether it's a sleek gas fire table, a rustic stone fire pit, or even a tabletop fire bowl, they instantly elevate the coziness. Bioethanol burners are becoming more popular in 2025 thanks to their clean, odorless burn and eco-friendly appeal. Finally, don't underestimate the emotional impact of candlelight. Grouped lanterns, oversized hurricane jars, and floating candles in water bowls can create an ethereal ambience. Add in soft music or wind chimes, and your evenings outdoors will feel like scenes out of a dream. Segment 9, Bringing It All Together, Final Design Tips. Now that we've explored all the essential components, it's time to bring your backyard paradise to life. Start with a vision board or sketch of your layout. Group your ideas by zones and determine the must-haves versus the nice-to-haves. This helps keep your project on track, on budget, and in harmony with your lifestyle. As you select plants, materials, and furniture, keep cohesion in mind. Choose 2-3 complementary materials and stick to a palette inspired by nature. This consistency helps even an eclectic space feel intentional and peaceful. Maintenance is a critical consideration. Design with longevity in mind. Opt for materials that weather well, native plants that need less watering, and furniture that's easy to store or cover. Automate your irrigation system or add timers to your lights so your backyard works with your schedule, not against it. Take time to build in moments of surprise and delight. It could be a secret nook with a single chair and booklight, a whimsical birdhouse tucked into a tree, or a stone path that leads to an unexpected view. These personal touches transform a nice backyard into a soul-refreshing sanctuary. And most importantly, don't rush. Let your paradise evolve. Good design is layered and responsive. As seasons change and your needs shift, your backyard can grow with you. It's not just about having a pretty yard, but about creating a space where you feel fully at ease, inspired, and at home. And there you have it, your complete guide to designing a lush and relaxing backyard oasis in 2025. Whether you're revamping an existing space or starting from scratch, remember that every great backyard starts with intention. It's not about perfection, but about creating a space that nurtures you, reflects your style, and gives you a daily escape from the noise of the world. And we'd love to know what inspired you most from this video. Are you planning to build a pergola, install a water feature, or start with a few potted herbs by your seating nook? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing your design dreams and backyard stories. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to Home Design for more tips on architecture, design, and creating beauty at home, inside and out. Thanks so much for watching. And until next time, stay inspired, stay grounded, and keep designing a home and a life you truly love.